Hello dudes and dudeens, domination tips, right back for you with another tutorial video. But I see we may also have a look at the World War. I will not spoil, so see it yourselves. Quite fucking amazing. 77 stars ahead of the enemy alliance. 18 stars of the enemy alliance. And they did already 12 attacks. That means in every attack they will get at an average of 1.5 new stars. That's really low. And we have done nearly all stars before half of the world was gone. I for myself did the enemy number 1 in my first video on German, but you can pretty look it in English. It's no problem whether you speak German or not. The content is just simple. It's a World War attack and you don't have to understand the talking around all around. Just the attacking strategy and how it's working. It's important. So if you are interested, just look the first video up. What I wanted to say is let's look at the enemy. The enemy alliance did pretty. It looks like cheese from Swiss. There are very many holes in it. Very many stars not taken. Some 0 stars attacks. The enemy number 3 Industrial Age just gets out of the war without any loot because he was not able to get at least 1 star at an Enlightenment Age or even at a Gunpowder Age base. So that's really bad. That also could depend or could be caused by the strong troops we have donated. Every of our players has an artillery and some of my powerful Blackwatch in his town center. But so that are the rules of the World War and therefore they have to live with it. Also, like we have to deal with these town center defenders. Enemy number 10 and enemy number 11 did both 0 stars on our number 11. Enemy number 14 and enemy number 17. Both in medieval did 1 star and at least 2 stars at my second account base, which is in the classical age. So that's really funny and that shows that our donating strategy is quite working out. I will go for the enemy number 3 also in industrial age, but pretty much not maxed. Not such a real strong player. I think we will do the World War attack first and then I will give you a link down in the not in the comment section, in the description of the video for the tutorial. Our tutorial will be how to outsmart towers, and therefore I have prepared for you one replay to show you, for example, what I mean, and then one graphic to especially explain to you how this is working. So first, guys, my troops are ready, and I have some donated troops. 16 black Geomanry and 2 musketeers. No problem, we will do it with this, guys. Let's keep at least 2 generals for safety. Alexander, you come with us. 3 planes we have. So we are going for the enemy number 3. No problem. I even don't have to look it up. I will do a strategy in these 30 seconds before the war starts. Before my attack starts. Just let us be surprised and being okay. I think I will come from the top and down. Hello. Come out, please. Come out. Sometimes the the screen is not really working. looks okay up to now. No problem, the redoubts get destroyed. And I even did not have to use my planes. I think, but I think I will use. Oh nice, completely destroyed this mortar. Quite amazing. I was not aware of this fact that they completely destroy the mortar. So I don't wow, many traps. Are you kidding me? I don't have to use any sabotage at the enemy castle. Wow, you're all trapped. Look at it. This guy completely protected his what was Acropolis. Really funny. So the attack is completely done. I think I lost only 19 troops and some donated troops. No cannons, no heal cards. Let's back that there are not any more losses because of some hidden traps. Oh, my planes, come on, do anything over here, I don't know. I have 2 generals, you can clean up over here. So I have to say business as usual. Even when I did no strategy this time, I just started the war or the attack and then I improvised making a strategy. Wow, good luck. This, oh, one of my planes died. No, 3 planes, sorry, my fault. That was my mistake. Quite nice, nearly 1 minute to go. Wow, an attack is over. That was quite not an industrial base on level 136, like the enemy tried to make us believe. Definitely not. If you are interested in the enemy number 1, we can have a short look at the enemy number 1 again, so that you can see on which base I only did 3 stars, nearly 4 stars, but there are 3 seconds missing, so that I could not get the quick victory. Therefore, there are only 3 stars and not 4. Enemy number 1. Let's take a look, scout him. Here you can see global age player, level 174, 3 generals on his castle, all cannon towers, all anti-tank guns are upgraded. I see only 4, where's the 5th? I'm not quite sure. I see 4 upgraded anti-tank guns on global age style, 1 tank depot on global age level. Garrison, here is a garrison on global age level, so everywhere some global age units will spawn. 2 bunkers, 3 tank depots, 1 tower is maxed. Castle is on industrial age, but that doesn't matter. Quite a tough base. I came from about here, but my problem was the troops were splitting up and some troops killed or destroyed the buildings over here. Then I destroyed this mortar with demolition tactic and flying around with my planes afterwards. The second mortar I also destroyed by using demolition tactic and then using my planes, but then my planes died because of the air defense. So without planes I had to wait before the fucking tank depot was crashed, and when the tank depot was crashed I rallied my troops right over here where the tank depot before stood. The problem was most of my artillery was a pity. Most of my artillery were quite over here and it was quite a long way, so that they stopped running very fast and only rolled very very slowly over here. Put strength on the gladiator over here. I could manage that only one general camps down in the level 20 general, but it got, because of strength of the gladiator, the level 20 general got pretty much toasted by my troops. So quick victory. I missed for 3 seconds about. Then I went over here, destroyed the 3rd mortar, going over here, rallying on the 4th mortar. Mortar was quite destroyed, and then some buildings over here at this corner. I think 7 or 8 buildings were relieving. So guys, that was my World War attack. This is a combined video. Now I will go for the tutorial, and this tutorial is especially informative or especially important for players which are playing with artillery, cannons, howitzers, ballistas, bombards, whatever, these troops, these ranged siege troops, and for especially for the British players like me, which have their most or nearly all of their troops as range fighters, as range or distance fighters. I have to see whether I have this attack still in my attack log, offensive log, whatever log. Then I can show it to you. Otherwise, if I have not this attack anymore, I have to use only the graphic, but it's really easily explaining what is my tutorial about. I don't find it anymore. Was some South Korean guy, I think. No, it's not here anymore. So we have to instantly go for the graphics. Sorry guys, I have no video for you, but I have the graphics. And over here, come on. Over here you can see, that's right, the graphic. So you can see the tower already lost, I think, a little bit of his life, and this Black Watch is just happily shooting without getting attacked by the tower. And he already shot 7 or 8 times. I let him shot 7 or 8 times to show what I mean, and then I dropped all of my other troops and smashed this base with pretty much loot. But my tutorial now is about why can this ranged, or this marksman troop, this British marksman troop with a range of 5 kill or destroy this tower or wound him without getting attacked of the tower, because most of you will think, and they are right, the tower has quite a range of 7. Yes, well, this tower has a range of 7, but the problem is the developers did not manage, or they did not take into concern that the range of the tower is only measured from its middle. The middle, which is quite shown by this red dot. This is the middle of the tower, so the middle is round, and if you are showing or drawing a circle right around with a range of 7, you will see that the circle is from everywhere has the same distance from the middle, because it is a circle. They're just very simple. The problem now is that the building is has a square, or yes, a square. A square? Yes, I think not a cube, a square. Yes, has a square as basement. This tower has a square as a basement and not a circle. And if you have I don't know the word anymore. If you have a square inside a circle, there will be some points which are more far away from the circle, from the outer circle, and some points which are closer to the circle. Now you can see, if you attack a tower from an edge, like over here, from an edge, you see, here is the ordinary range of 7. If you're attacking from this side, no troop will be able to attack the tower without reaction of the tower. If you're attacking from an edge, the straight side of a building, the tower will manage to shoot back and kill your troop probably. But if you're attacking from a corner, because this corner has a closer distance to the outer range of the circle, of the range circle of the tower, from there troops with a range of 5 can just shoot at the building, because the most exponented point of the building is the corner of the square of the basement. Wow, quite difficult to explain. So I'm not quite sure whether you have understood it, because my explanation was probably not the best. But just make sure to hear about what I'm now summarizing or summing up. If you're attacking from a corner with a troop which has a range of 5, so ballista, bombard, cannon, artillery, howitzer, all these ranged siege troops, you can just attack the tower without getting attacked back or a reaction. But if you're attacking from the corner, not the corner, the edge, I mean a straight side of the tower, then you will get attacked, no matter which troop you are using. You can just easily use this, because when you are rallying your troops, not on a building, but next to a building, just rally them in that way. You see, if here are some buildings, like over here, a house, you see a caravan, a farm, and a tower, just rally them nearly at the point where my troop now stands. When they are staying here, the troops, they will just aiming for the enemy buildings, and when they are aiming for the enemy buildings, they will go quite on the tower first, and they will go from this angle that they will attack first the corner. If you have rallied them over here, they would attack from the edge and would get attacked back. So you can minimize your troop losses on a battle and probably take out some towers or other buildings by a smart or a clever rally of your troops, so that towers can just not attack them back. If you have some more troops, they will split up and take in some position or localization of nearly right around the range of the tower, and the troops which are more closer to the tower will get attacked, but the troops which are quite attacking from the corner will not getting attacked. So I hoped I quite efficiently, or I quite understandable summed this up, this topic, and this tutorial was helpful for you. Just try it out, guys, and give me a thumb up if you think this tutorial is quite useful. My troops are trained and I have nothing to do. I think I will go for the multiplayer and see what we can do. One Gaylord player, sorry that I have to say it in this way, attacked me with 5 heavy tanks and a healing tactic. He just only healed all of his troops and nearly lost no troops. I think this is a very poor method, because he just dropped his 5 fucking big faggot tanks, rallied them on my air defense, and when my air defense was completely done, he just only flew around my base with his planes. That's so I think so weak. Therefore I got revenge on him and stole nearly 300,000 gold and 300,000 food, so a little bit more gold than he stole me, but less food than he stole me, and he stole me more oil. But I'm always taking revenge if there is a possibility. But not taking any longer about this topic, just go for the multiplayer and see what we can do. I have a completely trained Worldwar army with some planes, I think. So we have the opportunity to get rid of a really big base with some loot, probably, because I think it's more interesting for you to see me attacking a bigger base and not something like this we saw quite 2 seconds before. This player would be an opportunity, but there is quite no gold and too much food for me. Nope. Less gold and more food, that's not what I want. Nope, that was would be quite no challenge. Not worth to be mentioned in a video or shown in a video. That is quite okay. Yup, that looks pretty decent. Let's think what we will do. I think coming from over here. Come on, my airplanes, do your work. I rally you over here. Pew! Oh, he managed to shoot. Yes, thank you, my healing card. Wow, that was amazing healing card. Thanks a lot for this. You saved the asses of many of my troops. Okay, I have to use my planes again. Hope that I won't lose any of them. Oh, that's not looking any good. Whoa! Yes, I lost one plane. Damn it! Oh, I nearly lost one artillery. Have to rally them again. No, what are you doing? Splitting up? That's not good. That's quite powerful. Come on, heal card. Do what you get paid for. I love the artillery. So fucking powerful. I can't wait to get the howitzers, but it's still a long way to go. I'm I'm finally in the I'm finally in the industrial age and getting some kind of saturated and with a good point or with a good situation in industrial age, and just thinking about the next troops which are coming the next age. I think that is progressive thinking, just always thinking about what's coming next. What are they doing now? I think I have to rally them when they got rid of the they cannot get rid of the garrison on the left because there's one piece of a wall too much. Now the piece of the wall it's crashed. They can get rid. Then I will rally them just right over here. Say hello to my little friends. Oh, one troop remained. Really nice attack, I think. Nearly no losses, no using of tactics. Oh, this plane is nearly completely done. But it did a good job. Wow, nice base, nice loot, nice attack. All traps over here. Quite crappy. Wow, 400,000. I think that was worth the effort. If you have some questions right about my base layout, just don't hesitate to ask. I had some guys asking whether I have all the some guys who asked whether I have all the crates or the shipments on my base, and I told them because I'm storing my trade goods if they got maximized, like 20 of a piece. If I have a maximum of 20 and I can't get even any more, I will invest them to get at least some food, some gold or some oil shipments, and place them right around my map and around my base. And when I'm nearly done, or when I'm nearly broke and don't have enough of these resources, but I want to upgrade a building, I'm quite able to upgrade the building because I'm using the shipments, which are my savings. Casey just 1 minute ago told in the Alliance chat that she did some more stars. Yes, 86 to 18. That's quite tremendous. That's horrifying for the enemy, I think. If I would be the enemy alliance, I would quite now, at least quite now, I would get frustrated and making a really big concern about whether to win or whether not. I got 5,100 in oil and 830,000 loot of the war. That's so huge. If I don't get the war loot after this war again, 4 wars in a row, I did not get my fucking war loot, and always the support only told me, here you get 300 crowns, but I don't want the crowns, I want my loot. I hope I will get the loot this time. Really pity. My mortar is upgrading, level 8. 8 days to go, 1 day to go for the third mortar on stage 5. My second anti-tank gun is also getting ready in 1 day. Pretty nice, because I saw how effective these fucking anti-tank guns are. They are a pain in the ass. So troops are trained. I have not all white troops with me, but I will try to get for another base. I quite recognize the chapter of the library. Oh, nice. It's no... What a base. Not... Are you serious, bro? But quite fucking much loot. Quite nice. From where do I want to go? I think from over here. Oh, I lost 2 artilleries because of the castle. No! I hope to get... Ah, that was really, really fucking stupid. I hoped that I could deploy my troops that far away that the castle could not get it. But I looked so bent or so interested at the amount of my troops that I did not recognize that 3 of them are gone. That was bad. But it is like how it is. Wow, that was quite nice. Nearly perfect timing of my airplanes. Town center defenders, but no. Again, here you can see, look at the storage buildings. There are 3 indicators whether a player is inactive or active. Look at the storage buildings. You see storage buildings are completely empty. That's the first indicator, because that means that there is no more loot in the storage buildings. Everything in the production buildings, like the oil wells, you can see over here, the farms and the caravans. And the second indicator, oh, my trains, my planes, my trains getting fucked. Yes, only 1 plane remaining. The second indicator are the traps. If all traps completely over the base are activated or disabled because they got activated before, you can see over here, artillery was firing without getting hit by the tower because it attacked from a corner. Right, what I told you. But back to the topic. If you see that all traps right around the base, and if they are placed like here all around, if they are activated and not intact anymore, then you can see at least 1 guy, but mostly more guys, just already were over here and attacked this guy. And so the percentage or the chance for any more town center defenders remaining is very, very little. Because if you are coming online and you see that you got attacked, that your town center defenders have died, and that your traps have activated or whatever were activated by the enemy, you will just refill them or whatever, reactivate your traps, and so you can pretty easily see what whether a player is active or not active. So guys, I hope this video was quite informative for you, quite entertaining. Oh, any more stars. Nice, guys. 1 enemy attacked 1 of our players, but Dune also did an attack. We have 88 stars, guys. This World War is quite done. It's quite done. I don't want to say anything about the enemy, because the enemy number 1 has also 2 attacks. So I'm quite sure he will 5-star me, because he has an offensive alliance, an offensive collision. He will 5-star me, and he will also 5-star our number 2 Hades. But that's not helping anyway, because one strong player is not making the whole war, because he only has 2 attacks. The all other players have to help him. And Sergio attacked our number 6, and he's number 2 of the enemy. He should attack our number 2, or at least our number 3 or 4, when the enemy number 1 is going for our number 1 and 2. Enemy number 3 completely failed. Enemy number 4 nearly completely failed. So I don't think the enemies have any more chance. We'll get 212 glory from this war. And I'm quite sure after this war we will be among the top 100 alliances in the world. I'm not quite sure, but I hope so. I hope so, because the amount of glory. We are just 262 behind. 262. Oh no. We only get 212. No, we just this time actually we cannot get among the 100 best alliances in the world, most successful. But I think it's the next World War. Wow, what a pity. I think nearly 50 glory are missing. My troops are completely stupid retraining. I hate this. If they just only
share the troops or split them up on all garrisons. Now it's much better. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 50 minutes. So idiot wise. So guys, again, I think I said it already 3 times. I hope the video was quite helpful for you, quite entertaining. Just give me a thumb up, link the video, share it at some platforms. I really love you as community. You are really interactive, placing some comments, rating my videos. Thank you for that. We'll see us soon back. Your domination tips.